चर्चा करूंगा, आगे ग्रो करूंगा। अपनी बॉक्सिंग की मेमोरी बता टेस्ट में।
आ गई वापस से। हेलो ब्रो, हाय ब्रो। ब्रो बोल दिया, कोई बात नहीं। इसके नीचे है। अच्छा लगा, पूरा 1 आवर का ब्रेक लिया। ये कौन सा स्लॉट होगा? आई थिंक 5th स्लॉट होगा, पहले लिख देती हूँ ना। अभी भी 6 मिनट बचा है, लेकिन कोई बात नहीं, पढ़ लेते हैं। स्लॉट SLOT स्लॉट 5 60 मिनट। begins। जिसे मैं पहले से जानती हूँ वो तो कोई नहीं है ना, या फिर है? शुभम आर यू देयर? एलेक्स आर यू देयर? या फिर कोई और जिसे मैं पहले से जानती हूँ, कोई है क्या? नहीं है शायद। मैं चैट्स ऑफ कर दे रही और 60 मिनट का टाइमर लगा लेती हूँ। ओके PGR मैं चैट्स डिसेबल कर दे रही हूँ। ओके जब तक पढ़ेंगे तब तक के लिए। I do hate her. Bolting. Still, apple grapes and elongates grape stock too. Daily leaf senescence. Overcome apical dominance, cytokine. Italian simple gaseous PGR, highly effective lightning root cause abscission in leaf flower and fruit, cause abscission in leaf flower and fruits, cause abscission in leaf flower and fruits. Ethylene cause fruit ripening. During this process, the cell have a very high rate of respiration. During this process, fruit ripening, the cells have a very high rate of respiration. Cells have very high rate of respiration. Respiratory, climactic, respiratory climactic. Simple gaseous PGR, highly effective ripening fruits, causes abscission in leaf, flowers, and fruit. Ethylene causes fruit ripening during this process. The cells have a very high rate of respiratory climactic. Okay. Simple gaseous PCR, respiratory climactic, ethylene, respiratory climactic. Ethylene causes ripening. Ethylene causes fruit ripening. During this process, the cells have a very high rate of respiratory climactic. Ethylene causes fruit ripening. During this process, the cells have a very high rate of respiratory climactic. Function of ethylene: triple response, horizontal growth of swelling of axis, and horizontal growth of swelling. Okay, swelling of axis, horizontal growth of swelling, and apical hook formation. Swelling of axis, horizontal growth of swelling. Triple response: apical hook formation, swelling of axis, and horizontal growth seedling. Promotes senescence. Promotes abscission. Breaks dormancy. Germination of peanut. Sprouting of potato. Tuber. Promotes senescence. Promotes abscission. Fruit ripenings. Breaks dormancy. Germination of peanut. Sprouting of potato tuber. Internode elongation in deep water rice. Promotes senescence. Promotes abscission. Fruit ripenings. Breaks dormancy. Germination of peanut. Sprouting germination of potato tuber. Internode elongation in deep water rice plants. Increase absorption area of fruit. Initiate flowering in pineapple. Induces flowering in mango. Promotes female flower in cucumber. Thinning of cotton, cherry, and walnut. Triple response: swelling of axis, horizontal growth of seedling, apical hook formation. Promotes senescence. Ethylene promotes senescence, promotes abscission, fruit ripening, breaks dormancy, germination of peanut, sprouting of potato tuber, internode elongation in deep water rice plant. Increase absorption area of root. Initiate flowering in pineapple. Induces flowering in mango. Promote female flower in cucumber. Promotes more female flower in cucumber. Thinning of cotton, cherry, and walnut. Flowering in pineapple. Ethylene. Initiate flowering in pineapple. Auxin. Promote flowering in pineapple. Scientists increase absorption surface of root. Belong.
काँटा खोज्दै आयो भने दाउरा कतिकोमा छ
पुरा दिन रहन्छ त उकालो
माथि चढ्छु
ए
के गरेको
डिप वाटर राइस अनि पुरै दिन नानी हिजो ल्याउने बेलामा त कसरी लियो अहिले पुऱ्याउने बेलामा चाहिँ सर्छ क्या भनेको डिप वाटर तर खोज्दैन होला डिप वाटर राइस प्लान्ट potato peanut ripening of fruits and respiratory climatic what abscission leaves fruits and flower abscission breaks dormancy of seed and buds ethiphone फेरि एक्टिङ पारेको देखेर म त कहिले अनुहार देखाएर सुत्दिनँ म त जहिले अनुहार छोपेर सुत्छु त
अनुहार छोपेर यसो
Thinning of cotton cherries promotes senescence of plant organ. Increase absorption surface of root, pineapple flowering, cucumber flowering. Cucumber female flower increases, yield increases. Okay, mango flowering, pulao, dwarf deep water rice plant. Okay, pulao, deep water rice plant, potato and peanut, potato and peanut, potato and peanut. Okay, promote sprouting in potato tuber and germination of peanut, germination of peanut. Ripening of fruit and respiratory climactic, respiratory climactic. Abscisic, promote abscisic, leaf, fruits and flower. Break doors. Okay, thin scientists absorb PCM and pulao to ripen. Abs and break door, to ripen abs and break door. Thin scientists absorb PCM and pulao. Functions of ethylene, functions of ethylene, ETHY, ethylene, functions of ethylene, DHL. Thin scientist, SCIENTST, thin scientist absorb, thin scientists absorb PCM and pulao to ripen abs, and break doors, break doors. Thinning of THINNING, 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 thinning of cotton, walnut and cherry, CHERRY, cherry. Thinning of cotton, walnut and cherry. Scientist. Yes, scientist. S. Absorption, surface area, absorption, surface area of root increases, roots increases, surface area of root increases for absorption. P. Pineapple induces flowering in pineapple, induces flowering in pineapple, APPLE, apple, induces flowering in pineapple, C, and ambo. Cucumber induces more female flower, production of more female flower in cucumber, CUCUMBER, more female flowers in cucumber, and induces or promotes the growth of flowering, induces flowering in mango, induces flowering in mango. Pulao, that is rice, deep water rice, elongation of deep water rice. I can say ethylene, deep water rice. Internode elongation of a rice, deep water rice, internode elongation, internode, internode elongation of deep water rice plant, elongation, internode elongation. Sprouting of potato, and germination of peanut, germination of peanut, 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 germination of peanut, sprouting of potato, internode elongation of deep water rice plant, ripen. Ripening of fruits. Ripening of fruits. F-R-U-I-T-S. Fruits. Abscission. 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 Abscission of organs. Plant organs. Abscission of plant organs like leaf, flower, leaf, flower, and fruit. F-R-U-I-T-S. Fruits. Okay. It breaks dormancy. Break dormancy. D-O-R-M-A-N-C. Dormancy of seed and buds. Okay. Thinning of cotton, cherry, and walnut. Thinning of cotton, cherry, and walnut. Scientists say promotes senescence in plant organ. Promotes senescence. Senescence. S-C-E-N-C. Senescence. Promote. P-R-O-M-O-T. Promotes senescence. S-E-N-E. Senescence. S-C-E-N-C. Senescence. S-E-N-E-S-C-E-N-C. Promotes senescence. Absorption. Absorption of surface area of root. Increase absorption surface area of root. Increase absorption surface of root. Increase absorption surface of root. Increase absorption surface of roots. Increase absorption area of roots. Pineapple flowering, in cucumber, female flower increases. Mango. Initiate flowering in pineapple, induces flowering in mango. Promote female flower in cucumber, thinning of cotton, cherry, walnut. Promotes senescence in plant organs. Promotes senescence of plant organs. Increase absorption surface area of root. Pulao, rice, deep water, elongation of internode. In deep water rice plant. Potato, sprouting of potato tuber and fruit potato. Germination of peanut. Ripening of fruits and respiratory climactic. Ripening of fruit. Promotes abscission, leaves, fruits, and flower. Break dormancy of seed and buds. Ethiphone, aqueous solution of ethylene, easily absorbed. Ethiphone, aqueous solution of ethylene. Ethiphone is aqueous solution of ethylene, easily absorbed, releases ethylene slowly. Easily absorbed. Aqueous solution of ethylene. Easily absorbed, releases ethylene slowly. Ethiphone. Aqueous solution of ethylene, easily absorbed, releases ethylene slowly. Aqueous solution of ethylene. Ethiphone. Aqueous solution of ethylene, easily absorbed, releases ethylene slowly. Simple gaseous PGR, highly effective ripening fruit, causes abscission in leaf, flower, and fruits. Ethylene causes fruit ripening. During this process, the cells have a very high rate of respiration. Respiratory, climactic functions of ethylene. Triple response. Swelling of axis, horizontal growth of seedling. Apical hook formation. Swelling of axis, horizontal growth of seedling, and apical hook formation. Promotes senescence, promote abscission, fruit ripening, break dormancy, germination of peanut, sprouting of potato tuber, internode elongation in deep water rice plant, increase absorption area of fruit, initiate flowering in pineapple, induces flowering in mango, promotes female flowers in cucumber, thinning of cotton, cherry, and walnut. Ethiphone, aqueous solution of ethylene. Easily absorbed, releases ethylene slowly. Abscisive Abscisic acid, stress hormone. Abscisic acid is stress hormone. Abscisic acid, ABA. Abscisic acid, stress hormone. Closure of stomata, released by plants in stressful condition. Abscisic acid are released by plants in stressful conditions. Abscisic acid antagonizes the action of growth promoting hormone gibberellic acid or gibberellins. Gibberellin and EBA are antagonistic to each other. Gibberellins and abscisic acid are antagonistic to each other. Antagonistic, okay. Ratio of ABA, abscisic acid, to growth hormone determines the final physiological outcome. Ratio of ABA to growth hormone determines. Ratio of ABA, abscisic acid, to growth hormone determines the final physiological outcome. Ratio of abscisic acid to growth hormone determines the final physiological outcomes. Function of abscisic acid: growth and metabolism inhibition. Growth and metabolism inhibition. Excuse me. Growth and metabolism inhibition. Growth and metabolism inhibition is the function of abscisic acid. Inhibits seed germination, stimulates closure of stomata. Stimulates closure of stomata. Increase tolerance to stress, seed dormancy, antagonistic to GA. Okay, growth and metabolism inhibitory or inhibition. Growth and metabolism inhibition inhibits seed germination. Inhibits seed germination. Stimulates closure of stomata. Increase tolerance to stress. Seed dormancy. Antagonistic to GA. Antagonistic to GA. Growth and metabolism inhibition inhibits seed germination, stimulates closure of stomata, increase tolerance to stress, seed dormancy, antagonistic to GA, antagonistic to ZO. These are the 6 functions. Growth and metabolism inhibition inhibits seed germination, closure of stomata, stimulates closure of stomata, increase tolerance to stress, chatta, dormancy, seed dormancy, पांचोटा, and antagonistic to GA, छठा. Trick: Abba fights GA when stressed. Abba abscission fights GA, antagonistic to ZA. Abba fights GA when stressed. During stress, okay, it is stress hormone. Abscisic acid is stress hormone. Closes doors. Abba fights GA when stressed and closes doors. Closes stomata, doors dormancy, stops, inhibits germination of seeds and growth and metabolism. Inhibits growth and metabolism. Inhibits growth and metabolism. मेरे पास ना कुछ चीज़ का नोटिफिकेशन आता रहता है, पता नहीं किस चीज़ का है. SBI योनो का है. Abba abscission fights GA, antagonistic to GA, gibberellic acid. When stress hormone closes stomata, okay, closes stomata, doors, stops yeah, Abba fights GA when stress and closes door to stop germ growth. Abba fights GA when stressed, closes doors to stop germ growth, and closes door. Abba fights GA when stressed and closes doors to stop germ growth, and closes doors to stop germ growth. This is functions of abscisic acid. Function of EBA. Abscisic acid, they are also known as stress hormone. STRESS, stress hormone. Okay. Abba fights GA when stressed. STRESSED, stressed, when stressed. Abba fights GA when stressed and closes closes doors to stops or prevent, to stop germ growth, GROWTH, to stop germ growth. Abba abscission, abscission, GA antagonistic to GA when stressed. Stress hormone, HORMONE, stress hormone closes stomata, initiates closure of stomata. It's okay. Dormancy stops, inhibit, I swear I didn't like it. Inhibit germination and metabolism. Inhibits seed germination of seed, inhibits seed germination and growth along with metabolism. Okay. F season antagonistic to GA, stress hormone closes stomata, dormancy, inhibit seed germination, inhibit germination of seed and inhibits growth along with metabolism. Inhibits growth and metabolism. Okay, first we have first trick, xylem differentiation, Zalim Chandan, cell division. First trick is Zalim Chandan. Then what else is there? Leaf and flower, right? Flower. Okay, flowering. Promotes flowering in pineapple. Zalim Chandan. फूल और पत्ती, leaf and flower and leaf. Promotes flowering in pineapple. I forgot the trick. जालिम चंदन, root and flower. Okay, root से क्या है? Root and stem cutting, adventitious root. Okay, root and stem cutting for parthenocarpy in tomato. Herbicides, 2,4-D is herbicide, apical dominance, prevent fruit and leaf drop at early stage. बंद करोगे. Then साइटोकाइनिन के लिए हमारा ट्रिक था सेलिना, shoots new leaves and chloroplasts to delay aging, overcome mobile addiction. Okay, overcome addiction of mobile बोल भी सकते हैं. Bold Mali Gabbar elongates Sag at market corner. Bolting, malting, gibberellins elongates sugarcane stem, apple, grapes and jump growth. Look, I'll not sleep. Brilliance. Observe that some plants require a periodic exposure to light to induce flowering. Studied first on tobacco. This is photoperiodism. Okay, it has been observed. Okay, photoperiodism first studied on tobacco. Site of perception of light is leaves. Site of perception of light is leaves. To induce flowering. It is also seen that such plants are able to measure the duration of exposure to light. For example, some plants require the exposure to light for a period exceeding a well-defined. It has been observed that some plants requires a periodic exposure to light. Observe that some plants require a periodic exposure to light. It has been observed that to induce flowering. It is also seen that such plants are able to measure the duration of exposure to light. It is also seen that such plants are able to measure the duration of exposure to light. For example, some plants require the exposure to light for a period exceeding a well-defined critical duration, while others must be exposed to light for a period less than the critical duration before the flower before the flowering is initiated in them. The exposure to light for a period exceeding. For example, some plants require the exposure to light for a period exceeding a well-defined critical duration. For example, some plants require the exposure to light Some plants require the exposure to light for a period exceeding a well-defined critical duration. For example, some plants require exposure to light for a period exceeding a well-defined critical duration, while others must be exposed to light for a period critical less than this critical duration before the flowering is initiated in them. The former group of plants are called long day plants. Critical photo period. Critical photo period flowering above, below, no flowering. Below critical photo period, no flowering. Above critical photo period, flowering. Long day plants. While the later ones are termed short day plants. Okay. No flowering. Critical period. Critical photo period. No flowering. Below short day plants. Okay. Flowering. Short day plants. Below short day plants. The critical duration is different for different plants. The critical short day plants. The critical duration is different for different plants. The critical duration for different plants is different. Critical duration is different for different plants. excuse me, there are many plants, however, where there is no such correlation between exposure to light duration. Where there is no such correlation between exposure to light duration and induction of flowering responses. Such plants are called D-neutral plant. There is no such correlation between exposure to light duration and induction of flowering responses. Such plants are called D-neutral plant. It is now okay, D-neutral plant flowering after vegetative maturity. Flowering after vegetative maturity, long day, short day, and D-neutral. Photoperiodism. First studied on tobacco. Photoperiodism. Okay, site of perception of light as leaves. It is now known that not only the duration of light period, but that the duration of dark period is also of equal importance. Hence, it can be said that flowering in certain plants depends not only on a combination of light and dark exposure. Hence, it can be said that flowering in certain plants depends not only on the combination of not only on a combination of light and dark. Hence, it can be said that flowering in certain plants depends not only on a combination of light and dark exposures, but also relative duration. This response of plant to period of days or night is termed photoperiodism. Response of plant to periods of day and night is called as photoperiodism. It is also interesting to note that while shoot apices modify themselves into flowering apices prior to flowering, it is also interesting to note. It is also interesting to note that while shoot apices modify themselves into flowering apices prior to flowering, they it's okay. It is also interesting to note that while shoot apices modify themselves into flowering apices prior to flowering, they, that is shoot apices of plant by themselves, cannot perceive photoperiodism. Modify themselves into flowering apices. It is also interesting to note that while shoot apices modify themselves into flowering apices, shoot apices modify themselves into flowering apices prior to flowering, that is shoot apices of plant by themselves cannot perceive photoperiods. The site of perception of light, dark duration. Light and dark durations are leaf. The site of perception of light and dark durations are leaves. Flowering apices prior to flowering by themselves cannot perceive photoperiods. The site of perception of light and dark duration are leaves. It has been hypothesized that there is a hormonal substance, there is a fluorescent, okay, hormonal substance that is responsible for flowering. Hormonal substance fluorescent that is responsible for flowering. The hormonal substance migrate from leaves to shoot apices for inducing flowering only when the plants are exposed to the necessary inductive photoperiods. The hormone migrates from leaf to shoot apices, inducing flowering only when plants are exposed to necessary inductive photoperiods. Okay. Vernalization. Vernalin hormone. Which hormone? Vernalin. Vernalization. Vernalin hormone. Low temperature. There are plants for which flowering is either quantitatively or qualitatively dependent on exposure to low temperature. Which flowering is either quantitatively or qualitatively dependent on exposure to low temperature. This phenomena is termed vernalization. It prevents precocious, pre or fast reproductive development. It prevents precocious reproductive development late in the growing season. Reproductive development late in the growing season. and enables the plant to have sufficient time to reach maturity. Vernalization refers specially to the promotion of flowering by a period of low temperature. Vernalization refers specially to the promotion of flowering by a period of low temperature. Some important food plants. Some important food plants: wheat, barley, rye. Some important food plants: wheat, barley, rye have two kinds of varieties: winter and spring varieties. The spring varieties are normally planted in spring and come to flower. The growing season. Produce mature grains. Flowering season. Fail to produce flower, produce mature grain within a span of flowering season. However, if planted in spring, would normally fail to flower winter when hence they are planted in autumn. They germinate seedlings. Biennial plants. It's a monocarpic plant of monocarpic that normally flowers and dies in the second season. Sugar beet, sugar cabbage, carrot are some of the common biennials. Sugar beet, cabbages and carrots. Cabbages, sugar. Sugar booked a cab car. Sugar booked a cab car. Biennial sugar. Sugar beet booked. Sugar beet cab car. Cabbage and carrot. Trick. Biennial booked. Sugar beet, which is sugar booked. Cab car. Cabbage. Cab car. Carrot. BTS sugar booked a cab car. BTS biennial sugar beet, cabbage and carrot. Subjecting the growing of a biennial plant to a cold treatment. Stimulates the subsequent photoperiodic flowering response. Photoperiodic flowering response. Vernalization. Meristematic cells, plasmatic growth, cell elongation, cell size increases, plasma increases. Okay. differentiation, expansion, elongation, differentiation, maturation, mature cell, senescence, death, mature cell, senescence, death, differentiation, maturation, expansion, elongation, differentiation, maturation. Okay, mature cell, senescence, death, differentiation, cell elongation, expansion, elongation, maturation, differentiation, mature cell, senescence, death. Environmental factor, phase of life, environment and phase of life, environment and phase of life, phase of life. Okay, cotton, coriander, larkspur, heterophily due to phase of life, cotton, coriander and larkspur, cotton, coriander and larkspur, buttercup, terrestrial habitat, water habitat, environmental factor. Okay, LT is equals to L naught plus RT. LT is equals to L naught plus RT. L naught plus RT. L naught plus RT. W naught ERT. Initial exponential logarithm. Base of natural logarithm. E. Base of natural logarithm. Time of growth. Growth rate. Time of growth. Exponential. Okay, sigmoid. L naught plus RT. L naught plus RT. W1 equals to W naught ERT. Time of growth. Base of natural logarithm. Efficiency. Lag phase, exponential phase, stationary phase. Lag phase, exponential phase, stationary phase. Size, weight of the organ. Time. S curve, sigmoid curve, linear, arithmetic and exponential. Decapitation. Algae test. Plant growth and development. Biomolecules कर लेते हैं ना. Photosynthesis in higher plants, excretory product and their elimination. Body fluid and circulation. Body fluid and circulation. Biomolecules data. Okay. तीनटा. Biomolecules, body fluid and circulation, excretion product and the elimination, excretory product and the elimination. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, more or less. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Above heights GA when stressed and closes doors to stop germ growth. Living world, biological classification, plant kingdom, animal kingdom, plant plant anatomy. Respiration in plants. Plant growth and development. Phototrophic curvature is the result of uneven distribution of phototrophic curvature. Gibberellin, phytochrome, cytokinin and auxin. Curvature is the result of uneven distribution of phototrophic curvature. Uneven distribution of auxin. Curvature is a result of uneven distribution of phototrophic curvature. Phototrophic. Phototrophic curvature. Curvature is the result of uneven distribution. Is a result of uneven distribution of auxin. Distribution of is a result of uneven distribution of auxin. Okay. Which among the following is intrinsic factor necessary for plant development? Growth regulator. The given figure shows development of embryo that undergoes two phases A and B. Select the correct option regarding it. A, zygote say A and then B. Geometrical phase, cell capable of division. Capable of division. Geometric. This is arithmetic. First is geometric. A, geometric. B, arithmetic. Geometric and arithmetic. ये medium में zygote divide. Geometric phase of cell cycle. Geometric phase of cell cycle. Geometric phase of cell cycle. Cells capable of division. Arithmetic phase, cells that lose capacity to divide. Okay. Arithmetic, geometrical, and stages during embryo development. During embryo development, stages during embryo development showing then geometric and arithmetic phase. PYQ. Important figure. Geometric phase. Arithmetic phase. Which one of the following generally act as an antagonistic to gibberellin? Antagonistic to gibberellin is abscisic acid. To take a carpet like grass, lawn are moved regularly. It is done by remove the shoot apical meristem. Remove the axillary bud. To get a carpet like grass, lawns are mowed regularly. This is due to mowed regularly. To get a carpet like grass. Remove the shoot apical meristem. Remove the axillary bud. Accelerate the growth of terminal bud. Remove the shoot apical meristem. B and C. Remove the axillary bud. Remove ये है. To get a carpet like grass, lawns are mowed regularly. This is done to remove the shoot apical meristem. Which of the following is difficult to measure directly? Increase in protoplasm content, increase in surface area, increase in dry weight, increase in volume, increase in protoplasm content. Protoplasm content is variable and may vary according to environmental condition like temperature, humidity. Which of the following is gaseous hormone? Ethylene. Abscisic acid induce dormancy, induce cell elongation, provide defense against salt and cold stresses. 1-3 inhibits abscission. 1 and 3. Genetically, dwarf plants can be induced to grow tall by using gibberellins. Select the correct statement regarding auxin. Auxin promote root growth only at extreme low concentration, and they inhibit root growth at higher concentration. Promotes root growth only at extremely low concentration, and they inhibit root growth at higher concentration. Concentration of auxin, which is inhibitory to root growth, causes initiation of adventitious root from the nodes or base region of stem. Auxins such as Na and Iba are used to induce rooting in stem cutting. All of this. Auxin promote root growth only at extreme low concentration. They inhibit root growth at higher concentration. गंदा सवाल आता है ना बीच बीच में से. Root and adventitious root. Concentration of auxin which is inhibitory. Concentration of auxin which is inhibitory to root growth causes initiation of adventitious root from the nodes or basal region of stem. Causes initiation of adventitious roots from the nodes or basal region of stem. Abscisic acid causes stomatal closure, stem elongation, leaf expansion. Hormone that promotes growth of lateral buds and has negative effect on apical dominance is cytokinin and is gibberellin. Gubber, bolting, malting, gibberellin. Elongation of S, sugarcane stem. Lateral buds, SA, apple, grapes. Cytokinin. Which one of the following plants does not show plasticity? Coriander, buttercup, maize, cotton. Cytokinin stimulates cell for elongation division. Stimulates cell for wall thickening, increase. Shoot. Elongation. Shoot. Growth of lateral and adventitious shoot. Growth of lateral and adventitious shoot. Growth of lateral and adventitious shoot. Chloroplast. Delaying. Division. Cytokinin stimulates cell division. Okay. Cytokinin stimulates cell division. Polyarch vascular bundle generally occurs in monocot stem. Monocot root. ये यहाँ पर क्यों आ रहा है? Growth of pollen tube is measured in terms of weight with volume length. The metabolic product thought to give rise to gibberellins is the metabolic product thought to give rise to gibberellins is citric acid, phosphenolpyruvic acid, malic acid, acetyl coenzyme A. The metabolic product thought to give rise to gibberellin is citric acid, phosphenolpyruvic acid, malic acid. The metabolic product thought to give rise to gibberellin is phosphenolpyruvic acid, malic acid. Acetyl coenzyme A. Yeah. The metabolic pathway leading to gibberellins in flowering plant involves several steps. Is a central molecule in the biosynthesis of gibberellins. It serves as precursor for synthesis of GA. The metabolic product thought to give rise to gibberellin is acetyl coenzyme. Gibberellins. The metabolic product the metabolic product the metabolic product thought to give rise to gibberellins thought to give rise to gibberellins. Gibberellins. Gibberellin. 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 Thought to give rise to gibberellin is the metabolic product. The metabolic product thought to give rise to gibberellin is acetyl coenzyme A. Acetyl coenzyme. Acetyl coenzyme A. Fruits can be left on tree longer using GAs so as to extend the market period. This is due to which function of GA? Bolting, delaying senescence, internodal elongation, inducing parthenocarpy, delaying senescence. Artificial ripening of fruits is caused by treatment of IAA-NA. Artificial ripening of fruit, ethylene. Spraying sugarcane crop with which of the following plant growth regulator increase the length of stem, thus increasing the yield? It's gibberellin. Yeah. To speed up the malting process in brewing industries, the growth hormone used is bold gabber mali, gibberellin. Dwarfness can be controlled by treating the plant with gibberellic acid. Phytohormones A causes apical dominance while phytohormone B overcomes the same. Select the option correctly. This one is auxin, this one is cytokinin. Auxin and cytokinin. To the activity of alpha amylase in the endosperm of germinating seed of barley is induced by the activity of alpha amylase in the endosperm of germinating seed of barley is induced by ethylene, cytokinin, IAA, gibberellin. The activity of alpha amylase in the endosperm of germinating seed of barley is due to germination. Ethylene. Is gibberellin? अरे वाह. The activity of alpha amylase. The activity of alpha amylase. The activity of alpha amylase. Of alpha amylase. The activity of alpha amylase in the endosperm. In the endosperm of germinating seed. The activity of alpha amylase in the endosperm of germinating seed of barley. Seed of barley. Barley is induced by induced by gibberellin. I swear to God, GIBBE. Gibberellin. RELLIN. Gibberellin. It's okay, bro. Gibberellin. The activity of alpha amylase in the endosperm of a germinating seed of barley is induced by gibberellin. Alpha amylase in the endosperm of germinating seed of barley is induced by gibberellin. One hormone hastens maturity period in juvenile conifers. A second hormone controls xylem differentiation. This one is gibberellin, second one is auxin. While the third hormone increases the tolerance of plant to various stresses. They are abscisic acid, gibberellin, auxin, ABA. Read the following statement given below. Permanent localized qualitative change. Changes. Regaining division ability. Permanent localized qualitative change. Regain division ability. Modification of development by plants losing the ability to divide. This is losing the ability to differentiation. Regaining the division ability. Redifferentiation नहीं है ये. Differentiation ये वाला differentiation. Losing the ability. Differentiation. 4 is differentiation. Exponential ways development. Redifferentiation. Okay, losing the ability to divide. Redifferentiation. Regaining division ability. Dedifferentiation. Regaining division. Dedifferentiation. Log face. Dedifferentiation. Okay, A and B में एक है. Okay. Modification of development by plant. Modification of development by plant. Plasticity. Permanent localized qualitative changes. Differentiation. Permanent localized qualitative changes. Differentiation. Regaining division ability. Dedifferentiation. Modification of development by plants. Plasticity. Losing the ability to divide. Redifferentiation. The constantly dividing cells, both at the root apex and shoot apex, shows the meristematic phase of growth. The cells of this region are rich in protoplasm and are without nuclei. The constant dividing cell, both at the root apex and shoot apex, shows the meristematic phase of growth. Assertion is true, reason is false. Cytokinins promote abscission, influence water movement, helps retain chlorophyll, inhibit protoplasmic streaming. Okay, abscission shoots selena, cytokinesis, cell division. Okay, shoots growth of lateral and adventitious shoot, new leaves, delissenescence, overcome apical dominance, helps retain chlorophyll, inhibit protoplasm streaming. Cytokinin helps in chlorophyll, helps retain chlorophyll. Cytokinin helps retain chlorophyll. Cytokinin helps retain chlorophyll. CHLOROPHYLL, chlorophyll. Cytokinin increases shelf-life of fruit and vegetable. Induces cell division. Shoots. Cell division produces chlorophyll. Lateral shoot growth. Nutrient mobilization. Shelf life of fruits and vegetables. Both assessment and reason are true, but the reason is not the correct explanation. Cytokinin increases shelf life of fruit and vegetable. Cytokinin increases shelf life of fruit and vegetable. Cytokinin increases shelf life of fruits and vegetables. Okay. Both ethylene and ABA are responsible for promoting the abscission of leaves and fruits, inducing dormancy of seed. Stimulation of ripening. Okay. When stress closes stomata, dormancy of seed stops, inhibit germination of seed and growth along with metabolism. Okay. Thinning of cotton, walnut and cherry. Scientists promotes senescence, absorbs sun surface area of root, increases, induces flowering plant in pineapple. Germination of peanut, stimulate apical dominance, inducing dormancy of seed. Abscission of organ. Abscission is the correct answer. Ripening. Promotes. Both ABA and ethylene are responsible for promoting abscission of leaves and fruit. Abscisic acid controls cell division, leaf fall and dormancy, shoot elongation. Dormancy. Which is produced during water stress that brings stomatal closure? Abscisic acid. Which is produced during water stress that brings stomatal closure? Removal of auxin source demonstrate that leaf abscission is. Removal of auxin source demonstrate that leaf abscission is promoted by auxin. No. Inhibited by auxin. And apical dominance is promoted by auxin. Inhibitor of growth. Apical dominance. Auxin. Apical dominance. ACO4. Or ACO3. ACO3 apical dominance 3. The R2, okay. Cytokinin. Cytokinin. 1. Pico 1. Pico 1, okay. Seco 5, Seco 5. Deco. Ethylene. Inhibitor of growth. 3 1. 3 1 and 5 1. Inhibitor of growth. Eco 2. Inhibitor of growth. Eco 2. Eco 4. Epinasty. Ethylene epinasty. Eco 2. Eco 4. Ethylene epinasty. 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 Which of the following is not plant growth inhibitor? Growth inhibitor. Not plant growth inhibitor. Auxin, plant growth inhibitor. Ethylene. Long differential cells which have otherwise lost the capacity to divide can regain the power of division under certain conditions. This phenomenon is termed as living differentiated cells. De-differentiation. ABA stimulates the closure of the stomata in the epidermis and increases the tolerance of plant to various kinds of stress. Increase. Closer. 38. Induction of cell division actively and delay in senescence is caused by. Induction of cell division activity and delay of senescence is caused by cytokinin. Differentiation of shoot is controlled by auxin. Differentiation of shoot is controlled by. Differentiation of shoot. Differentiation of shoot is controlled by. High cytokinin and auxin ratio. Cytokinin and auxin ratio. Differentiation of shoot is controlled by. Differentiation of shoot is controlled by. Differentiation of shoot is controlled by. Differentiation of shoot is controlled by high cytokinin. Cytokinin. Differentiation of shoot is controlled by. Differentiation of shoot is controlled by high cytokinin and auxin ratio. Auxin ratio. In autumn, leaf fall occurs because. In autumn, leaf fall occurs because of the formation of Abscisic layer of the base. Leaf becomes heavy. Dichlorophenoxyacetic acid because of low temperature. Abscisic layer at the base. ये हम लोगों का स्लॉट 5 भी कंप्लीट हो गया। ओके, हम लोग 10 मिनट का ब्रेक लेंगे। मैंने चैट्स ऑन कर दिया है, तुम लोग बोल सकते हो। मैं बाहर धूप में जाऊंगी। वैसे 10 मिनट का ब्रेक है, लेकिन मुझे ज़्यादा ब्रेक लेने का दिल कर रहा है, पता नहीं क्यों। स्लॉट 5 कंप्लीट हो गया। मैं यहाँ पर लिख देती हूँ ब्रेक, BREAK की ब्रेक। 10 मिनट। अयो, तुम अभी भी हो? मुझे लगा तुम सोने गए। अया, तुम तो बस 2 घंटे ही सोए थे ना शुभम। तुम इंसान हो कि रोबोट? परेशान हो गई हूँ, परेशान, पढ़ाई से लेके परेशान हो गई हूँ मैं। लगा ही था मैंने, कोई बात नहीं। लेकिन अब मैं घाम धूप में चली जाऊंगी। नींद तो आ रहा है बट नहीं सोऊंगा। आई सेम पंच। मुझे भी नींद आ रहा था ना, लेकिन मैं नहीं सोऊंगी। मैं शाम को ही सोऊंगी, शाम को, रात को सोऊंगी, फिर आधे रात में उठ के पढ़ेंगे फिर से। हाय इनविंसिबल, आता हूँ चाय लेकर। अया, मैंने बहुत पी लिया, आज चाय नहीं पीऊंगी अब। मैं धूप में जाऊंगी ना, ताकि मेरा सर्काडियम रिदम ठीक हो। एलेक्स भी आ गया। गुड मॉर्निंग एलेक्स। अगर तुमने हाथ आगे किया था तो मैंने तुम्हें फ्लॉप किया। अभी मैं बाहर जाती हूँ कि धूप में। बाय द वे, कल परसों तो एलेक्स का टेस्ट भी है। वैसे मुझे सबसे पहले गुड लक बोलना है ना, तो मैं अभी बोल देती हूँ। गुड लक एलेक्स, एम आई द फर्स्ट वन टू विश? मैं बाहर जाती हूँ धूप में। लॉल, बाहर धूप के नाम पे सिर्फ ठंड था, ठंड, इसलिए मैं वापस आ गई। कोई फ़ायदा ही नहीं हुआ जाने का। थैंक यू। यू वेलकम। बाहर जाने का कोई फ़ायदा नहीं हुआ। Copiasumida. Copiasumida. इतना ठंड है ऐसा वाला, लेकिन मैं अभी शिवर नहीं कर रही हूँ कि एक्टिंग कर रही हूँ। लेकिन इतना ज़्यादा ठंडे में बताने की कोशिश भी तो कर रही हूँ। बायोमोलिक्यूल्स आया, मुझे बायोमोलिक्यूल्स ना बिल्कुल नहीं पसंद, लेकिन मैं क्या करूँ, कोई ऑप्शन भी तो नहीं है। फेब में हो जाए तो सही है, 23 है ना, क्या कर सकते हैं। 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 23 5 days 4 एक्स्ट्रा। इतना सारा, पता नहीं क्या क्या चल रहा है दिमाग में, मुझे कुछ आता ही नहीं, ऐसा हो रहा है। एक और बार रिवीजन उसका कर लेते हैं। पता नहीं कितनी बार रिवीजन करना पड़ेगा। उस 20 दिन आगे वो करो, फिर 10 दिन में छोड़ दो ना, 20 डेज आगे ये करना है, फिर वो। हाँ ऐसा कर सकते हैं। तो तब तक ये वाला ना रात रात को एक एक बार रिवीजन कर लेते हैं, तो 20 एक एक बार सारा रिवीजन भी हो जाएगा। हाँ, मैं क्या करूँ? मोटिवेशन वीडियो देख लेती हूँ है ना, क्योंकि अभी भी 4 मिनट बचा है। ऐसा नहीं होना चाहिए था, लेकिन हुआ, अब क्या ही कर सकते हैं। I hate it, I hate it, I hate it. ओए यू नो विवेक बिंद्रा ना, क्यों, क्या हुआ? तो अच्छा है। मोटिवेशनल स्पीकर है। हाँ इनका मैंने देखा था एक वीडियो, वो अरुणिमा सिन्हा वाला। लेकिन मुझे नाम याद नहीं रहता। मत देखना, क्यों? "42 years. He is well-known author, motivational speaker, international corporate trainer, and business coach. 11 world records, including 9 Genius World Records in various categories." बहुत खतरनाक बंदा है। क्यों? सही तो दिखा रहा है यहाँ पर। तो क्या किया ऐसा? कोई कंट्रोवर्सी है क्या? नाच देगा। इसका और संदीप महेश्वरी का कंट्रोवर्सी हुआ था, बहुत भयंकर। इनका तो मुझे नहीं पता, लेकिन संदीप महेश्वरी का एक बार वो पता है। आई थिंक कैरी मिनाटी ने उनको रोस्ट किया था ना। इनका तो हमको नहीं पता। गुरु नहीं है ये, क्या है? गौर गोपाल दास, विवेक ओबरॉय, गौरव चौधरी, संदीप महेश्वरी, आई ना सारा, ध्रुव राठी, कुमार लड़की में भी कुमार होता है, कुमारी होना चाहिए ना। उज्जवल समथिंग, पता नहीं, पत्नी, उज्जवल पत्नी। व्हाट इज इट? अभिनव बिंद्रा, अमित। या इंडियंस का सरनेम देख के ना मैं पागल हो जाऊंगी। हम लोगों का कितना स्वीट है, देखो, सुब्बा, छेत्री, राई, आर्याई, खत्म ही हो जाता है। इतना लंबा लंबा सरनेम कौन रखता है? पसीना में अंधा हो गया हूँ। एक्सपोज हो गया था बिंद्रा। अया, किस चीज के लिए एक्सपोज हुआ था लेकिन? और देखो हम लोग इतने बड़े लोगों को ना हो गया था बोल रहे हैं। सही है। पैसा में अंधा हो गया हूँ। ओ पसीना नहीं है, वो पैसा है। हम लोग ज्यादा पढ़ाई करते हैं ना, इसलिए ऐसा हुआ। चलो कोई बात नहीं। चलो ब्रेक ओवर हो गया, 11 सेकेंड्स ही बचा है। ये कौन सा स्लॉट रहेगा? स्लॉट 6 राइट? सुन लिया मैंने. Begins. हायो. पढ़ने का दिल नहीं करता फिर भी पढ़ना पड़ता है. कोई ऑप्शंस नहीं है. मौत आ रही है मुझे, मौत. हर बार पढ़ने में ऐसा ही होता है मेरा, लेकिन क्या ही कर सकता है. धक्का मुक्की करके, मौत से धक्का मुक्की करके आगे बढ़ना पड़ता है. ये वाला रिवीजन कर लेती हूँ. कितना? कहीं गलती से रो ना दूं मैं. कोई बात नहीं माँ, पढ़ना तो पड़ेगा ही. 1 2 फर्स्ट वन इज हाँ, मैं ना पहले देख लेती हूँ ना मुझे क्या रिवाइज करना है. ये वाला रिवाइज करना है. एनाटॉमी ऑफ फ्लावरिंग प्लांट. थैंक्स एलेक्स. एनाटॉमी ऑफ फ्लावरिंग प्लांट्स. ये करने के बाद मैं एक और बार टेस्ट दूँ क्या इसका? टेस्ट दो मर जाओ, टेस्ट दो मर जाओ, कोई बात नहीं. फिर मैं मर जाऊंगी यार. नहीं मरेगी तू. बॉडी फ्लूइड एंड सर्कुलेशन ये किया. बायोमोलिक्यूल्स. मेरा दिल कह रहा है बायोमोलिक्यूल्स जल्दी से करो, जल्दी से करो. ऐसा करके क्या आज कर ले क्या? मॉलिक्यूल से कर लेते हैं ना. सेशन में एनाटॉमी ऑफ फ्लावरिंग प्लांट ना, ये दूसरा सेशन में करते हैं ना. यहाँ पर ये भी तो बचेगा. बॉडी फ्लूइड एंड सर्कुलेशन. बॉडी फ्लूइड एंड सर्कुलेशन. Animals. सोने से पहले एक बार वही तो रिवीजन होगा. गुड लक तुम दोनों को ही, एलेक्स और शुभम. अब मैं चैट्स बंद कर देती हूँ. ओके. मैसेजेस. maybe 7, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10. Dicot root. Root hair, epidermis, parenchymatous, endodermis, endodermis, cells, root hair, epidermis, cortex, endodermis, pericycle, parenchymatous, vascular bundle, and radial, dichotomy, in inconspicuous with dicot stem, monocotyl, root, root hair, cortex, parenchyma, epidermis, endodermis, barrel-shaped cells, inner layer of cortex, barrel-shaped cells, inner layer of cortex, checkpoint, inner layer of cortex, endodermis, barrel-shaped cell, inner layer of cortex, single layer, checkpoint, inner layer of cortex, single layer, checkpoint, Caspian strip of suberin, act as checkpoint, impervious to Water and toxin present in water acts as checkpoint impervious to water and toxin present in H2O. Acts as checkpoint impervious to water and toxin present in H2O. Present in H2O. Impervious to water and toxin present in H2O. Act as checkpoint impervious to water and toxin present in H2O. Caspian strip. Caspian strip of suberin. Caspian strip of suberin. Deposition of suberin. Caspian strip. Suberin deposition. Inner layer of cortex. Single layer. Endodermis is single layer with barrel shaped cell. Checkpoint, okay. Then we have pericycle. Parenchyma. Generation of lateral root. Generation of lateral root is through pericycle. Parenchyma, which is made up of parenchymatous cell, okay. Parenchymatous cell. Xylem bundle and phloem bundle. Exarch condition. Xylem, exarch condition. Xylem in root, exarch condition. Protoxylem outside, metaxylem inside, okay. Phloem bundle, Caspian strip, bottom. Pericycle, parenchymatous, generation of lateral roots. Generation of lateral root. Pith inconspicuous. Inconspicuous pith, okay. Still from endodermis. From endodermis to pith. Inside endodermis, that is from pericycle to pith. Inconspicuous parenchymatous. Inconspicuous pith. Radial arrangement of vascular bundle of VB. Inconspicuous pith pericycle parenchymatous मा के हुन्छ I just hated generation of lateral root. LATERAL. Lateral roots arises from pericycle. 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 Monocot roots. Monocot roots. They have polyarch condition. Polyarch condition for vascular bundle. Polyarch condition, more than 6 in number. More than 6 bundle in number. More than 6 in number. More than 6 xylem bundle. The other one is conspicuous pith or conspicuous or well developed. Conspicuous pith. Okay, these are the two differences. Otherwise, everything is same. Cortex, epiblemma, root hairs, pericycle, conspicuous pith. Okay, pericycle in monocot. Lateral roots generate don't know. Phloem, polyarch, xylem, more than 6, conspicuous pith. Okay, anatomy of dicot root. Steel, all tissue inside of endodermis. Steel, all tissue inside of endodermis is a still. All tissue inside of endodermis. Still undergoes secondary development. They undergoes secondary development. Cambium हुन्छ. Cambium, interfascicular cambium र intrafascicular cambium मिलेर cambial ring बनिन्छ. यसको कारणले गर्दाखेरि के हुन्छ भित्रपट्टिबाट के हुन्छ xylem produce हुन्छ. के हुन्छ xylem produce हुन्छ. So primary xylem पिठमा घुसिन्छ. Secondary xylem ले सबैलाई के गर्छ एलिमिनेट गर्छ. बाहिरपट्टि सेकेन्डरी फ्लोएम बनिन्छ जो अलिकति कम्ती मात्रामा हुन्छ इन कम्प्यारिजन टु सेकेन्डरी xylem. ओके, ट्रिक इन रूट protoxylem does not need protection, so they are outside. Exarch condition. Okay, radial vascular bundle because xylem and phloem are not of well developed pith is found in monocot root and dicot stem. Monocot root and dicot stem. Monocot root and dicot stem. Dicot stem. Dicot stem. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's okay. Dicot stem. Trichomes, trichomes, trichomes can be branched, branched, they are multicellular, okay. We have epidermis, then we have cortex, hypodermis, they are collenchymatous, hypodermis, collenchymatous. First, okay, 3 zones, 3 layer. Cortical layer, endodermis, hypodermis, cortical layer, and endodermis, starch sheath, sheath, okay. Endodermis, hypodermis, cortical layer, parenchymatous, endodermis, starch sheath. Then we have pericycle, CYCL. Pericycle is semilunar, sclerenchymatous, pericycle. Medullary rays, parenchyma, obviously. Modify VV, vascular bundle, dicot stem, conjoint, open, pith, well developed and conspicuous, well developed, okay. Trichomes epidermis, here, trichomes epidermis, cuticles, waxy, thick waxy cuticles, okay. Cortex, hypodermis, collenchyma, provide mechanical strength to young parts of the plant. Mechanical strength, cortical layer, parenchymatous, endodermis, starch sheath. Semilunar patches of sclerenchyma. Trichomes can be branched. Epidermis, waxy coating cuticles, collenchymatous, hypodermis provide mechanical strength to young stem. Sclerenchymatous, pericycle. Semilunar patches, pericycle, semilunar patches, sclerenchymatous. Parenchyma, cortical layer, parenchymatous. Conspicuous intercellular space, well developed with medullary rays, parenchymatous, endodermis, starch sheath, good. Still, anything inside of endodermis, pericycle to pith. Vascular bundle, conjoint open, cambium, open conjoint vascular bundle in dicot stem. There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, many. Listen. Sclerenchymatous, semilunar patches of pericycle for strength. Okay, medullary rays, primary, radially arranged. Medullary rays, primary, they are radially arranged. Pith, parenchymatous with intercellular space, Pith, parenchymatous, pith कस्तो हुन्छ, parenchymatous हुन्छ with intercellular space, Still, vascular bundle, endarge, ring arrangement in dicot. In endarge मा के हुन्छ, protoxylem भित्रपट्टि हुन्छ, protection. Drawing बीचमा conjoint open, okay. Anatomy of monocot stem. trichome, epidermis, cortex, sclerenchymatous, sclerenchymatous, hypodermis, okay, scattered vascular bundle. Vascular bundles are covered with bulliform cells. Bulliform cells, bundle sheath cells, covered with bundle sheath cells, cell, sheath cells. They are sclerenchymatous, sclerenchymatous. कुछ ना कुछ तो हो ही जाएगा ना. Trichomes, epidermis, sclerenchymatous, hypodermis, scattered vascular bundle. They are closed conjoint. Astaghfirullah. Sclerenchymatous bundle sheath cells. Sclerenchymatous. Ground tissue, the protoxylem inside, okay. Ground tissue, and there is obviously ground tissue. ROUND, ground tissue. Primary and secondary growth. Primary growth, elongation of root and shoot, present in both monocot and dicot. Primary growth, elongation of root and shoot. Secondary growth, cylindrical growth or lateral growth. Secondary growth, shoot apical meristem. Secondary growth, thickness of shoot and root. Thickness of shoot and root increases only in dicot of angiosperm, present in gymnosperm. Okay. Secondary growth, thickness of shoot and roots only seen in dicot of angiosperm and present in gymnosperm too. Thickness of shoot and root only in dicot of angiosperm and present in gymnosperm. Cork cambium, secondary growth, vascular cambium and cork cambium. Okay. Dicot stem, cortex, hypodermis, collenchymatous, cortical layer, parenchymatous. Third, endodermis, barrel shaped cells, Caspirin deposition, Caspirin strip deposition. बैरल शिफ्ट सेल, कैस्परिन स्ट्रिप डिपोजिशन, वो रूट में नहीं होता क्या? वो रूट में ही तो होता है. ये शूट का है. ओके. हाइपोडर्मिस, स्ट्रेंथ collenchymatous. Okay. Epidermis, hypodermis. Parenchymatous, thin-walled cortical layer. Thin-walled cortical layer with intercellular spaces. Starch sheath, endodermis. Pericycle, semilunar patches. Formation of new cell. Secondary xylem, or secondary xylem. Interfascicular cambium. Medullary rays differentiate into cambium ring. Secondary origin later formed. Medullary rays, secondary in origin later formed. De-differentiation into cambium ring. Cambial ring. First, a primary xylem shift towards pith. Intrafascicular vascular cambium, primary in origin. Inter is interfascicular cambium, secondary in origin. Secondary phloem. Secondary phloem and primary phloem. Pith, conspicuous. Okay. pith, primary xylem primitive, cambial ring, secondary xylem, those are cambial ring and those are secondary phloem. Secondary phloem crosses primary phloem. Secondary xylem newly formed. Activity of vascular cambium. Activity of vascular cambium. Xylem primary, secondary xylem hood. Secondary xylem is hood. Xylem primary, secondary xylem is hood. Primary phloem gets crushed. Secondary phloem, cambial ring, primary phloem and secondary phloem. Secondary phloem, those are primary phloem. These are cortex. All the cells after cambial ring turns into bark. All the cells after cambial ring turns into bark. Okay, even the cortex, primary phloem, secondary phloem all get crushed due to the presence of secondary xylem wood. Secondary xylem is more than secondary phloem. Secondary xylem will crush everything outside cambial ring. Secondary xylem will crush everything outside cambial ring. Secondary xylem is hood. Okay, secondary xylem is hood. Secondary xylem will crush everything outside cambial ring. Secondary xylem is more than secondary phloem. पता नहीं यहाँ बाहर कौन आके ना शोर कर रहा है. मुझे गुस्सा ही आ जाता है. स्ट्रिंग मोड. एक मिनट, इसको ना मैं अपने मार देती हूँ. नहीं मारा, पता नहीं कहाँ गया. Spring wood and autumn wood. Temperate reason, spring wood and autumn wood. Cambial ring. Okay, there is cambial ring. Autumn hood, late hood, dark, narrow vessels. Autumn hood, late hood. Autumn hood is also known as late hood. Dark, narrow vessels. They are dark and they have narrow vessels. Autumn hood, late hood, dark and have narrow vessels. Dark, they are dark and have narrow vessels. Autumn hood, late hood, dark, narrow vessels. Autumn hood, late hood, dark, narrow vessels. Spring wood, light in color, broad vessels, early wood. Light in color, broad vessels, early wood. Spring wood, light in color, broad vessels, early wood. After 1 year, both this forms annual ring. One growth ring or annual ring is equals to one light spring wood plus one dark ring. One light ring plus one dark ring. Dark ring is autumn hood or late hood. Autumn hood or late hood. Cambial ring, vascular cambium is same. Cambial ring, vascular cambium is same. Cambial ring or vascular cambium is same. Okay. Spring wood. Then this one is autumn hood. Spring hood, autumn hood. Spring hood, first year. This one is autumn hood. Okay. And again spring hood, autumn wood. Next year. Phloem is not hood, xylem is hood. Xylem is hood, phloem is not hood. They convert into bark, na? bark, bark. बराक में कन्वर्ट होगा रे वो बराक. Sap hood does not accumulate anything. Transport water and minerals. Sap hood does not accumulate anything. Transport water and minerals. Sap hood does not accumulate anything. Transport water and minerals. Sapwood does not accumulate anything. Transports water and minerals. Transports water and minerals. Sapwood does not accumulate anything. Transport water and minerals. Sapwood does not accumulate anything. Transport water and minerals. Okay. मैं इसको थोड़ा सा move कर देती हूँ. Autumn hood, the dark one, light one is spring hood. There is a cambium, autumn hood, spring hood, and everything else is bark. Everything else is bark. Even secondary xylem, secondary xylem नहीं, secondary phloem, primary phloem, cortex, endodermis, pericycle, सब कुछ bark. Resin, tannins, gum will not conduct water. Deposition of resins, tannins, gum will not conduct water. Resistant to insect, hardwood. They are called hardwood. The inner portion is hardwood. और hard दिल अंदर होता है ना, तो यही सोच के पढ़ लो. Resin, tannins, gum. Deposition of resins, tannins and gums will not conduct water. Resistant to insect. They are resistant to insect. Hardwood. They are hardwood. The outside is sapwood. Sapwood does not accumulate anything. Transport water and minerals. Transport water and minerals. Corcambium. Corcambium करो, उसके बाद हो जाएगा. बम जाएगा. क्या जानिया? This is your third. God, astaghfirullah, what the heck? Why are they so creepy? Haunting me. This chapter is haunting me. It's okay, study. Corcambium. अभी तो यही किया ना. हाँ. Anatomy of flowering plant. हाँ. Corcambium. Corcambium ना. We have phallozen. There's a cork cambium. Outside is phallozen. Phalleme होता है. Phallem. Outside is phalleme. They are known as cork. अब ये चला जाएगा. Connection. Internet चला जाएगा. Phalleme, phallozen, cork cambium and phalloderm. Secondary cortex. Parenchymatous. Okay. Fine curve. All these three are known as periderm. Periderm, 3-layer. Phalleme, dead, used as cork. Phalleme is dead, used as cork. Hexagonal cell with suberin deposition. Hexagonal cell with suberin deposition. Phalleme, dead, used as cork. Hexagonal cell with suberin deposition. Parenchyma, lenticels. Here, I always forgot. Parenchyma, lenticels. Parenchyma, lenticels. Parenchyma, lenticels. Phallozen, meristematic. Corcambium, phallozen, meristematic, corcambium. Phallozen, meristematic, corcambium. Parenchymatous lenticels. Fellows and meristematic, they differentiate into core cambium, fellows and core cambium, secondary cortex, phelloderm, parenchymatous. Okay, we have cambial ring, secondary xylem, primary xylem, secondary phloem, primary phloem, secondary medullary rays developed from secondary xylem, secondary medullary rays developed from secondary xylem, secondary medullary rays developed from secondary xylem, hood, secondary growth in dicot root. Endodermis, epidermis, root hair, cortex. Okay, endodermis, barrel shaped cells, inconspicuous peak, secondary cambium, wavy, secondary in origin, xylem, xylem, those are phloem. Secondary cambium, wavy, secondary origin. Okay, secondary origin, wavy. फ्लोएम के आगे से, जाइलम के पीछे से. जैसे फ्लोएम के आगे से, फ्लोएम फॉरवर्ड, जाइलम बैकवर्ड. इवन पैरिस पेरिसाइकल, पेरिसाइकल के before phloem, behind xylem, xylem behind xylem, including pericycle, behind xylem, including pericycle, behind xylem, before phloem, including pericycle. Exarch condition, protoxylem, metaxylem. Endarch condition, protoxylem, metaxylem, cambium, phloem. Bulliform cells. Okay, dorsiventral, dicodorsiventral, both the surfaces are not same. Adaxial and abaxial. Abaxial have stomata, abaxial, epidermal cell, abaxial. Okay, first they have palisade parenchyma, mesophyll differentiate into palisade parenchyma, then spongy parenchyma, palisade parenchyma and spongy parenchyma, adaxial and abaxial. Okay, dorsiventral, both the surfaces are not same. Stomata are present in abaxial side, not in adaxial side. Near adaxial side there is palisade parenchyma, mesophyll. Okay, both. Then on the below side, abaxial, there are spongy, mesophyll, parenchyma. Both surfaces are same. Stomata present in both the surface, or is only in grass. Okay. Flaccid bulliform cells. These are flaccid. These are turgid bulliform cells. Flaccid and turgid. Okay. Flaccid, leaf curl in absence of water, protects from excess water loss. Bulliform cells, they are large colorless cells. Adaxial surface along midribs. Adaxial surface कुन चाहिँ surface मा हुन्छ grass को adaxial surface मा कुन चाहिँ मा adaxial मा के abaxial मा हैन adaxial मा leaf in grasses. Bulliform cells colorless, turgid in presence of water. Present in adaxial surface, large cells, turgid in presence of water. Present in adaxial surface, large cells, they are colorless. Okay, they are colorless. Stomata, leaf stem. Subsidiary cell, These are then guard cells, which contains chloroplast. Then we have stomatal aperture. Along with these three constitute stomatal apparatus. Dumbbell shaped in grasses. Guard cells are dumbbell shaped in grasses. Okay, bean shaped in higher plants. ओके सो अंदर की तरफ थिक होगा. स्टोमेटल ओपनिंग अंदर की तरफ थिक, बाहर की तरफ थिन. Thick towards the stomatal pore, thin inner wall, thick inner wall, thick inner wall, thick towards the stomatal pore. Okay, gaseous exchange. Micellar root hair for absorption, no cuticles, no stomata. Multicellular trichome secreting deflect the sunlight and cuticle to prevent water loss. Cuticles to prevent water loss, deflect sunlight, they are secretory. Ground, fundamental tissue system, ground tissue, fundamental tissue system. Ground tissue, fundamental tissue system, ground tissue, fundamental tissue system. Phloem parenchyma, bast fibers, phloem fiber, bast fibers. Phloem parenchyma is absent in monocot. Sieve tube element alive, transport no nucleus. Okay, companion cell do not participate in transport, nucleus controls. Nucleus of companion cell. Companion cells controls both sieve tube and element, sieve tube element and companion cell. Transport food from leaves to other parts of plant, bidirectional movement. Sieve plate is there. Gymnosperm have albuminous cell and sieve cells. Albuminous cells and sieve cells in place of companion cell and sieve tube element. Okay. Radial conduction of water. Stores fat, starch and tannins in xylem parenchyma. Xylem parenchyma stores fat, starch and tannins. Xylem parenchyma कितना ज़्यादा स्टोर करते हैं ये एंटी लोग ना, जाके इन लोगों का मुंह ही तोड़ दो, ऐसा गुस्सा आता है. Store fats, starch, tannins. Stores fats, tannins. Stores fat, starch, tannins. Thin wall of cellulose. Tracheids present in gymnosperm, tapering ends, sidewise water conduction, highly thickened, septate or aseptate. This wipe out, obliterated central lumen. Wipe out central lumen. Obliterated central lumen, septate or aseptate, highly thickened. Vessels dead, above, absent in gymnosperm, broad lumen, multicellular. Vessels are dead, absent in gymnosperm, broad lumen, multicellular. No phloem parenchyma. Like vessels in the xylem, no sieve tube and companion cell. Like vessels and no sieve tube and companion cell in phloem. In the phloem gymnosperm, okay? Unidirectional. Guava, pea and sapota. Seed coat of legumes. Pulp of fruit like guava, pear and sapota. Guava, pear and sapota. Seed coat of legumes. Leaf of teas. Found in fruit like guava, pear and sapota. Found in fruit wall of nuts. Found in fruit wall of nuts. Pulp of fruit like guava, pear and sapota. Seed coat of legumes. Leaves of teas. Leaves of teas. अब मुझे पढ़ने का दिल नहीं कर रहा है. Seed coat of legumes. Leaves of teas. Pulp of fruit like guava, pear and sapota. Living tissue. Corners are thickened due to the deposition of cellulose, hemicellulose and protein. Axillary bud and intercalary meristem in grasses. These are primary, okay? Differentiation, permanent tissue, dedifferentiation, rare in plants. Dedifferentiation is rare in plant. Same origin, same function. Same type of cells, same origin, same function. Cells, tissues, meristematic tissues and permanent tissue. Meristematic primary meristem and secondary meristem, okay? Tissue, vascular, epidermal. Vascular tissue system, epidermal tissue system and vascular, epidermal, and ground tissue system. Ground, fundamental tissue system. Fundamental tissue system. Ground is fundamental tissue system. Organ, leaf, flower, stem, root. Leaf, flower, stem, and root. Okay, organ system, shoot system and root system. Organ system, shoot system, and root system. Plants. बहुत ज़्यादा नींद आ रही है मुझे, लेकिन फिर भी मैं टेस्ट दूंगी. Anatomy of flowering plant. Plant anatomy, yes. Simulate test. Phloem fiber or bast fiber are generally found in primary phloem. Which of this character does not apply to the vascular bundle of monocot system? Conjoint, Endar's, protos, open. Parenchyma is absent. 3. Permanent tissue is composed of mature cells. Meristematic tissues is a group of actively dividing cells. Permanent tissue is composed of mature cells. Phloem and xylem are present on the same radius. Collateral vascular bundle. Two patches phloem. Collateral का मतलब तो नहीं पता है. Which of the following is true for Endar's type of primary xylem? Protoxylem lies towards the periphery of the organ. Metaxylem lies towards the periphery of the organ. Towards the pith of organ. Which of the following is true? Protoxylem lies towards the periphery of the organ. Metaxylem lies towards the pith of the organ. Metaxylem lies towards the periphery of the organ. Well developed pith is found in monocot. The following is termed as fundamental tissue system. Still is a primary vascular. meristem. The anatomy of springwood shows some peculiar features. Set of statement about it is also known as early wood. Lighter in color. The springwood along with autumn wood shows the alternate color. Intercalary meristem increases length of plant like axillary bird and terminal birds derived from the activity of lateral meristem. Axillary bird and terminal bird derived from the activity of axillary bird and terminal bird derived from the activity of lateral meristem, intercalary meristem, apical meristem. Cell towards pith matures into in angiosperm. The conduction of water is more efficient because the xylem has vessel. It is an active process in which energy is supplied by xylem parenchyma mitochondria. L is the collenchymatous hypodermis that provides mechanical strength to flexibility to young stem. Hypodermis. Okay, these are innermost layer of cortex which usually possess Casparian strip. You are given fairly old piece of dicot stamen like a root. Protoxylem. The sapwood is involved in conduction of water and minerals from secondary xylem. Collenchyma generally occurs in scattered the dicot root. Vessel differs from brackets. Unfinished test will be ranked. Exit. 2 skip किया 2 wrong. शुभम 8 मिनट है और मुझे बहुत ही ज़्यादा नींद आ रही है. मैं क्या करूं? मैं चली जाऊं क्या? मैं सोने जाती हूँ ना. 30 मिनट जितना सो के आती हूँ, या फिर ज़्यादा ही सो लूँगी तो रात में पड़ जाए. मुझे काफ़ी ज़्यादा नींद आ रहा है. अभी भी ये सेशन कंप्लीट होने में ना 8 मिनट बाकी है, लेकिन मैं सोने जा रही हूँ. अय्या, या फिर ये सेशन कंप्लीट कर ही लेते हैं. 8 ही मिनट तो है. क्या बोलते हो? क्या बोलती बिड़ू? I really want to sleep now. मैं भी बाहर जाके पानी पी लूँ. कंप्लीटेड है ना? हाँ, 80 मिनट में. लेकिन एक बार वॉक करके आती हूँ, हाँ, वरना मैं यहीं पर मर जाऊंगी नींद की वजह से. तुम्हें कैसे नींद नहीं आ रही है यार? तुम तो 2 आवर ही सोए ना. मैं तो 4-5 आवर जितना सोई. मुझे लगा कि सब लोग पढ़ रहे हैं, गाना सुन रहे थे तुम। सही है, सही है। आई थिंक अब जो भी बचा है वो शुभम ही है ना? है ना शुभम? हाँ बोलो ना। प्रैक्टिकल बना देते। तुम ऐसे क्यों बात कर रहे हो जैसे तुम अभी कॉलेज में हो? मुझे लगा तुमने ग्रेजुएशन कंप्लीट किया है। शुभम, तुम्हारा बैक लगा था क्या कॉलेज में? हम्म। बायोमोलिक्यूल्स किया और ये फोटोसिंथेसिस इन हायर प्लांट्स किया था। फिर मोरलेस इतना तो कंप्लीट हो ही जाएगा। वन मतलब कैसा नहीं है कि कर नहीं सकते, कर सकते। कितने बार खा लिया सुबह से? और आज काफ़ी खाया क्योंकि आज जल्दी जल्दी उठी ना। सुबह जब वो ब्रेक लिया था ना तब भी खाया था मैंने। तब मैंने राइस ही खाया था एग के साथ। उसके बाद फिर मैंने वो जो लंबा वाला ब्रेक लिया था ना तब भी खाया, लेकिन तब मैंने राइस थोड़ा सा ही खाया। वो खाया मैंने, नूडल्स खाया इसके साथ। थर्ड चाय साय कुछ भी ना इंक्लूड करे ना तो 3 बार राइस 1 बार नूडल्स। तुम लोग कितना कम खाते हो ना मेरे कंपैरिजन में, लेकिन कोई बात नहीं, मुझे भूख भी तो ज़्यादा लगती है। मैंने अभी अभी काउंट किया, मैंने चाय भी 3 बार ही पिया, वो भी इतना पूरा पूरा मग। लेकिन एक अच्छी बात भी है ना, मैं जब राइस बनाने गई ना तब मेरा नींद भी तो भाग गया। अब मैं फिर से पढ़ सकती हूँ, लेकिन ये 8 मिनट कंप्लीट करने के बाद ना मैं वो करूँगी, सेशन को ना ब्रेक करूँगी, 30 मिनट रखूँगी। What if there is the... I am so scared. कोई बात नहीं। हाँ, यहाँ पर तो अम्मा भी ज़्यादा पीती है, नहीं डांटेंगी, लेकिन मैं जब कंप्लेन करती हूँ ना कि मेरा पेट खराब हो गया तभी डांटती है, वरना नहीं डांटती। खी ज़्यादा हो गया लेकिन मुझे अच्छा लगता है खी करना। You know what? Kiki is evil laugh, okay? तुम्हारा एग्जाम कब खत्म होगा? नॉट क्योर्ड। कोई बीमार था क्या? नॉट क्योर्ड नाम भी तो सही है। मैं कॉफी लेके आती हूँ, हाँ, फिर ताकि मुझे नींद ना आए और हम लोग एकदम अच्छे से पढ़े, जबरदस्त। 15 मार्च या क्या हो गया? 15 मार्च में क्या है? एग्ज़ाम ख़त्म है या फिर यहाँ पर क्या मिसिंग है? मुझे कुछ नहीं दिख रहा है शायद। जिंदा कैसे हो इतना कैफीन लेने के बाद? नहीं, मैंने नहीं लिया, तो पानी है ये। मैंने सोचा ना मेरा नींद अभी अभी खुल गया है तो मैं कॉफ़ी नहीं पीऊँगी। जब फिर से नींद आएगी तब पीऊँगी और डायरेक्ट रात में सोऊंगी। ये 8 मिनट कंप्लीट कर ले। ये 8 मिनट कंप्लीट किया ना तो हम लोगों का कौन सा वाला सेशन कंप्लीट होगा? 6th वाला स्लॉट कंप्लीट होगा। फिर वो 60 मिनट का नहीं लेंगे, ओके, 30 मिनट का ही लेंगे। मुझे लंबा सेशन में नींद आने लगती है। मुझे टेक्स्ट नहीं दिख रहा है या फिर सब लोग चुपचाप हैं? शुभम, मकरी का जालन, कौन सी कॉपी में मैंने लिखा था? मैं वो ही भूल गई। 45 मिनट रखना, पहले ये 8 मिनट तो कंप्लीट कर ले, वही काफ़ी है। 45 में भी मैं सो जाऊंगी। मैं सो जाऊंगी। अस्वीर गॉड, कोई बात नहीं। प्रिंसिपल ऑफ इनहेरिटेंस। पता नहीं कौन सा वाला कॉपी में किया है, इसमें है शायद DHP। इसका भी अलग ही गम है। इतना ज़्यादा हाँ रिवीजन करना पड़ता है। आज करो, कल करो, फिर से करो। ओके, एपिथेलियल टिश्यू, हाँ हाँ, तो ये 8 मिनट के लिए गुड लक। हाँ, सब लोगों को ये वाला कंप्लीट कर लेते हैं, फिर 6 स्लॉट कंप्लीट हो जाएगा तो देख लेंगे आगे का। और मैं चैट्स ऑफ कर देती हूँ ना। हाय सर्वजीता, तुम कैसे रॉन्ग टाइमिंग में आ गई? अभी ना 8 मिनट कंप्लीट करने के बाद 6 स्लॉट कंप्लीट होगा, फिर मैं ये खोलूँगी, ओके, चैट्स खोलूँगी। तुम भागना मत, मुझे तुमसे कितनी ज़्यादा बात करनी है। तुम कब से नहीं आई? ओके, गुड लक ऑल। मैं स्टार्ट कर रही हूँ। 8 ही मिनट बचा है, 8 EIGST 8। Animal tissue. Structure of cell vary. Structure of cell vary Different function. 4 types of tissue: epithelial, connective, muscular, and neural. The structure of cell varies. Function. 4 types of tissues: epithelial, connective, muscular, neural. Biological classification, plant kingdom. This one is structural organization in animals. Strength and weakness. In cockroach, the ingested food is stored in crop, gizzard, esophagus. All of the above. Crop. The major constituent of vertebrate bone is potassium hydroxide, calcium carbonate, calcium phosphate, vertebrate bone. The major constituent of vertebrate bone is calcium phosphate. The major constituent of vertebrate bone is calcium phosphate. Which among these is not valid in excretion in cockroaches? Involved uricose gland, maxillary pulps, and fat body. Maxillary pulps. Okay. You see, NCERT textbook maxillary pulps are sensory in function. Uricose gland, fat body. Okay. Areolar tissue is made up of threads crossing each other. Areolar other and leaving space between them is polymorphic, is undifferentiated mesenchyma is found in hyaline cartilage. Areolar tissue na areolar and adipose, right? Hyaline mata yun sa cartilage on is connective tissue made up of areolar tissue is made up of threads crossing each other and leaving space between them. How many pair of spiracles are found in cockroach? 2 pair in thorax, 8 pair in abdomen. 8 in abdomen, 1 in thorax. 2 pairs in thorax. Spiracles, 2 pairs in thorax and 8 pairs in abdomen. Cockroaches, ureotelic or monotelic? यूरिकोटेलिक इंसेक्ट होता यूरिकोटेलिक. मैं ना ये ऑन कर दे रही हूँ क्योंकि ना अभी ये कंप्लीट हो गया सेशन फाइनली 6th वाला. यूरिकोटेलिक. Arrange the parts of alimentary canal of cockroach in order. Stomodile valve, crop, ileum. Crop पहले आता है, then ileum 2, then 3. Proventriculus, colon, crop, stomodile valve, ileum. Two. Crop, then crop proventriculus, crop proventriculus, crop proventriculus, stomodile valve, mesenteron, ileum, and finally colon. Which of the following characteristic is correct with respect to cockroach? साला सिर्फ cockroach का ही आ रहा है. Which of the following characteristic is incorrect with respect to cockroach? Incorrect बोल रहा है. A ring of gastric is present at the junction of midgut and hindgut. The 10th abdomen in both sexes. Anal cerci. A ring cockroach का ही सिर्फ cockroach का ही आ रहा है. The cells lining the blood vessels belong to the category of squamous epithelium. Cockroach का नहीं चाहिए अभी मुझे. Which of the following statement wrongly represents the nature of smooth muscles? These muscles have no striations. They are involuntary muscles. Communication among the cell is performed by intercalated disc. 15 तक करते हैं ना. कोलाजन इज फाइब्रस प्रोटीन, ग्लोब्यूलर प्रोटीन, लिपिड, कार्बोहाइड्रेट. फाइब्रस प्रोटीन. In cockroach, food is crushed in which part of the body? Crop, gizzard, mesenteron, esophagus. Gizzard. Yes. Bones have a hard and non-pliable ground substance rich in calcium. Calcium salt. I no. Non-pliable ground substance. Calcium salt नहीं है. Which gives bone its strength. Which give bone its strength. Calcium salt. Rich in calcium phosphate. Which gives bone its strength. And das, which gives bone its strength. Dash and das. Okay, glandular adhering. Magnesium salt, elastic fiber. Elastic fiber which give bone its strength. आई glandular and tight. ये तो बहुत ही गलत है. 3 and 4. Which one of the following options give the correct fill up for the respective lungs? 1 and 4. क्या पूछा था क्वेश्चन में, क्या लिख के आई? Bones have hard and non-pliable ground substance rich in substance rich in glandular है नहीं हो सकता ये तो. 3. Some of the columnar or cuboidal cells get specialized for the secretion and are called dash epithelium. Dash junction helps to stop substance from leaking across the tissue. Tight junction. Glandular वाला समझ में नहीं आया. Bones have a hard and non-pliable ground substance rich in calcium salt and collagen fiber, which give bone its strength. Glandular. Some of the columnar or cuboidal cells get specialized for secretion and are called glandular epithelium. पता नहीं. हैया. हाँ सर्वजीता, are you there? Are you there, सर्वजीता? Slot 6 हम लोगों का complete है, okay? SLOT slot 6 खराब था, खराब. इसको अनपिन कर देती हूँ. अभी तो ब्रेक लिया, क्या ही ब्रेक लेना है ना. अभी मैं ना लाइव सेशन ऑफ कर रही हूँ, ओके? क्योंकि मैं सोने जा रही हूँ. वैसे मैं नहीं सोऊंगी शायद, लेकिन बाय बाय. आई थिंक सर्वजीता तो चली गई. बाय शुभे शाम मकरी का जालन. एंड इफ एलेक्स इज देयर, बाय बाय एलेक्स. इफ यू आर नॉट देयर देन व्हाट शुड आई से? अरे I'll go wash my hoodie and then I'll sleep. I'll not sleep, I'll drink coffee. जब पढ़ने का मन करे ना तब वापस आ जाऊंगी. NITN. बाय बाय सत्य. मैं नहीं सोने गया. तुम जा रही, ये गलत है. मैं नहीं सोऊंगी, प्रॉमिस. मैं कपड़े धोऊंगी और ना जब मेरा पढ़ने का मन करेगा ना तभी आके यहाँ पर बैठूंगी. वरना ऐसे ही ना ही पढ़ूंगी ना ही कुछ करूंगी तो ऐसे ही मेरा टाइम वेस्ट होगा ना. मेरा जो भी सेशन जा रहा है ना वो इतना प्रोडक्टिव नहीं जा रहा है, इसलिए तो यहाँ पर बैठूंगी तो अच्छे से पढ़ाई करूंगी ना. बाय 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 बाय. मैं क्यों बच्चों की तरह बिहेव कर रही हूँ? नोट करना, हम लोगों का 6th स्लॉट कंप्लीटेड हो गए है, ओके? जब स्टार्ट करेंगे तो 7 स्लॉट होगा, वो 7 8. हाँ अब 2 आवर पढ़ूंगी तो हो जाएगा 8 आवर. जाओ भागो. ही तुम्हें कौन बोल रहा है? मैं तो सत्या को बोल रही थी, है ना सत्या? 7 थाला फॉर अ रीजन। हाँ, तुम ऐसे याद कर सकते हो। रोनाल्डो भी तो याद कर सकते हैं हम ऐसे करके, लेकिन छोड़ दो, एमएसटी को ही प्रेफरेंस देते हैं, वी आर इंडियंस। अयो, ऑलमोस्ट ऑफ कर दिया सर्वजी, तब मुझे लगा कि तुम चली गई। तुम कब से कहाँ थी? हम लोगों ने थोड़ा थोड़ा मिस किया, ज़्यादा नहीं, लेकिन मिस तो किया ऑब्वियसली। कब से स्टार्ट की पढ़ना? आज 6 लॉर्ड 1 बजे से शायद, पता नहीं। मैं 12 बजे उठी थी, फिर मैंने ज़बरदस्ती सोने का कोशिश किया, नींद ही नहीं आया, तो मैंने सोचा 1 बजे से ही पढ़ लेते हैं। आई थिंक 1 बजे से ही स्टार्ट था, या फिर 1:30 से, आई डोंट नो, 1 बजे से जैसा लग रहा है। बहुत जल्दी आई सर्वजीता। वो तो नहीं होंगे। मुझे इन लोगों का ना स्टेटस देखने का दिल नहीं करता, फिर भी देखती हूँ, पता नहीं क्यों। May God keep sending you shitty man. अय्या, adulting in easy mode. Nice. मुझे ना इरिटेशन ही हो रही है आजकल ना, हर कोई स्टेटस पे ना, ये सब लोग जा रहे हैं ना महाकुंभ, पता नहीं क्यों। अभी गोकुल दानी भी सेम चीज़ पोस्ट किया है, वो भी इतना सारा कि वो महाकुंभ मेला में गए। देखो, तुम लोगों भी देखो उन्होंने क्या किया है। हो गया, गोल गोल घूम रहा है। क्या गोल गोल घूम रहा है? और मैं तुम लोगों को बोल रही थी ना कि मैं सोऊंगी, तुम्हें लगता है मैं ऐसे साउंड में सो सकती हूँ? कैन यू हियर दैट बैकग्राउंड नॉइज? हो रहा है बार बार।
इंडिया में लाखों बच्चों का इंस्पिरेशन बनने वाला है। ये लड़का यकीन 2.0 से पढ़ता था और सुबह में लेक्चर देता था और शाम को 4 से 8 बजे तक रेडी लगाता था सुबह से ही नोएडा में। और ये घर में अकेला था जो अर्न कर रहा था पैसा, अपने घर को भी चला रहा था, पढ़ाई भी कर रहा था। मतलब प्राउड है यार, मतलब से अपने रिजल्ट के लिए जिस जाना जाता है ना, वो रिजल्ट। आइए सनी ये है सनी कुमार, सनी। अरे बधाई हो। लड़का ना लाखों बच्चों का, इंडिया में लाखों बच्चों का इंस्पिरेशन बनने वाला है। ये लड़का यकीन 2.0 से पढ़ता था और सुबह में लेक्चर देता था और शाम को 4 से 8 बजे तक रेडी लगाता था समोसे की नोएडा में। और ये घर में अकेला था जो अर्न कर रहा था पैसा, अपने घर को भी चला रहा था, पढ़ाई भी कर रहा था, मतलब प्राउड है, मतलब
अमित सर कितना हैंडसम है ना। लेकिन उनका इतना बड़ा बेटा भी है एक, लेकिन ही सो हैंडसम। क्या करोगी अभी? वैसे ना मेरा कोई काम नहीं है, मैं एक हुडी वॉश करूंगी। वैसे मेरा कोई काम नहीं है ना, लेकिन मैं यहाँ पर जब बैठना तो मुझसे पढ़ाई नहीं हो रहा था ठीक से, इतना ज़्यादा फोकस नहीं कर पा रही थी ना, इसलिए। अमित महाजन, हाँ। गोल गोल घूम रहा है, रीनेट गए इसलिए गोल गोल लोड हो रहा था। अच्छा अच्छा, मैं नहीं दिखाऊंगा। तुम लोगों को नहीं दिखाऊँ वो वाला पोस्ट। भी एक कारपेंटर अंकल का घर है, पूरा दिन गो गो आवाज आया। क्या करोगे अभी? गो गो आवाज आई। मुझे सर का ही होता है ना, सर की होती है। आई थिंक लड़की की बात हो रही है तो सर की होती है, सर की। हाँ, गूगल पे सर्च ही कर दिया मैंने, देखना है ऐसा करके, क्योंकि मेरा काफ़ी दिल कर रहा था ना। सर इतना हैंडसम है तो मैम कैसी होंगी? हाँ, सूट ही नहीं करता सर के साथ, मैम को सूट ही नहीं करता। मुझे होना चाहिए था वहाँ पर। पाप लगेगा इमा, पाप। थोड़ा तो शर्म कर लिया होता। की हो गया? और देखो ना सर कैसे मैम की पल्लू खींच रहे हैं। ऐसा मत करो ना सर। जलसी हो जाती हूँ मैं। रे चुप रे ईमा, क्लिप काट के वायरल कर देगा। वैसे मैं ये वीडियो प्राइवेट ही तो रखती हूँ ना। इनको देख के मुझे खुशी हो रही है। अभी तक नींद आ रहा था, इनको देख के एकदम ही सारा हार्मोन रिलीज हो गया शायद। अच्छा है मैं अंधा हूँ, है ना। तुम देख लो ना एक बार अमित महाजन करके, ही इज सो हैंडसम। लेकिन मैं इतनी लकी नहीं हूँ। इसको हर टाइम दूसरे के लाइफ में घुसना है, मुझे तो उनके लाइफ से कनेक्ट होना है। ये अलग बात है कि नहीं हो पाएगा वो। हाय, हैप्पी संडे डियर, गॉड ब्लेस यू। सेम टू यू राजू। और पढ़ाते भी इतना सही है ना, काफ़ी लाइक किसी को भी समझ में आता है, इतना अच्छा पढ़ाते हो। पहले मेरे पास जब खजाना था ना तो मैं सर से ही पढ़ती थी, लेकिन अभी मेरे पास खजाना नहीं है तो सर का वीडियो भी नहीं है। लेकिन मैंने एलेक्स को पूछा था कि सर ही पढ़ा रहे हैं क्या केमिस्ट्री, तो उसने बोला हाँ अमित सर ही पढ़ाते हैं। मोहित सर भी हैंडसम है। ओह, तुम वहां पर पढ़ने जाती हो कि सर को छेड़ने जाती हो सर्वजीता? मोहित सर इज इन डेंजर। पूरा दिन टीचर्स को ही देखती हूँ। अच्छा ओके, अभी मैं चली जाती हूँ। ओके, तुम अच्छे से देखना सर को। ये गलत बात है, ये गलत बात है सर्वजीता। ओके अभी मैं चली जाती हूँ, बाय बाय। एमआर सर भी, आयो उनके साथ मेरा भाई बिल्कुल मैच नहीं होता। एमआर सर फिजिक्स वाले ना, वो सर ही केवल ऐसे एक टीचर है जिसको सब लोग पसंद करते हैं सिवाय मुझे छोड़ के। मैं भी पसंद करती हूँ, ऐसा नहीं है, लेकिन ना मैं उनसे नहीं पढ़ सकती क्योंकि पता नहीं भाई भी नहीं मैच होता, इसलिए मुझे ज़्यादा समझ में नहीं आता शायद, इसलिए अभी मैं चली जाती हूँ, बाय बाय। बाय। कोई मुझे बाय ही नहीं बोला, सिर्फ मैं ही बाय बाय बोल रही हूँ कब से। ये बुरी बात है। हाँ BYE ही तो लिखना था। भाई गो भागो भागो भागो। शुभम, उसका नाम लेके भागूं, उसका नाम लेके भागो, अभी तुम्हें तोड़ूंगा हथौड़ा से। हथौड़ा ही बोलते हैं ना उसे, हैमर को। भागने से पहले उसका नाम लेके भागो, पिघल जाओगे। लेकिन कोई बात नहीं, मैं तुम्हें नहीं तोड़ूंगा। अबे यार, लू नाम सबके सामने। हाँ जाओ, ओके बाय बाय।